This video is brought to you by Dynamic Custom Beadworks. Head over to dynamicbeadworks.com now to get your own custom video game sprite.
What's up everybody, Jkun here, and welcome to another installment of the Beat Every Game I Own challenge. So you've kind of probably already noticed a pattern here on the channel as of late, that I've kind of been in the superhero kind of mood. We just got done doing Superman Returns, and then right after that we did Green Lantern. But hey, why let DC Comics have all the fun? Marvel's got plenty of shitty games to play through. So I decided now would be a perfect time to take a stroll down memory lane and play the Spider-Man games that were based on the Sam Raimi films. Now, Spider-Man 2 is considered one of the best Spider-Man games ever made, and Spider-Man 1 was made by the same people who did the original PlayStation 1 games that got a ton of good reviews. So do they stack up after all these years? Let's find out. We'll go classic style, thumbstick, and just do it normally.
This is how my story begins. My Uncle Ben and Aunt May raised me like a son. They never had much money, though. I thought my powers could help make up for that. The last time I saw Uncle Ben alive, we argued. I took out my frustration in the ring. Poor Bonesaw never even saw me coming.
Mr. Nice Guy.
The fight promoter cheated me, so I didn't think it was my problem when he got robbed.
12 Henry, call back on that 187 in connection with the carjacking at the 42nd Street Library.
10-4. Suspect is believed to be a member of the Skulls gang. Proceed with caution.
Now, who on earth hasn't seen this storyline yet? We know what happens. Uncle Ben dies, and he eventually becomes Spider-Man because of it.
Uncle Ben. Murdered. I have to find the guy who did it. There's nothing Peter Parker can do at this point. But Spider-Man is a different story.
Eh, why not? Just leave your clothes there for people to find.
This is supposed to be the Skulls territory. I'll find Uncle Ben's killer if I have to go through every one of the Skulls to do it.
Okay, so we found the web swinging. Ah, yes, the traditional what's the web line attaching to mechanic. Hey, a new combo.
What's with the getup, chump?
Controls still feel pretty solid.
Look at you. Think you're pretty tough, huh?
Here's a tip for when you're on the side of a building. If you press the zip line button, you'll zip in the direction you're crawling. Of course, you'd know this if you played the basic tutorial, but I guess you're just cooler than the rest of us.
Ah, yes, Bruce Campbell is back to constantly give me shit. Okay, follow the spotty compass. Alright. And up we go. Hey, well.
No! Please! Someone help!
Okay, there we are. Okay, the controls are starting to fight me a little bit.
Help me!
Hey, you! Boom! Looks like the freak wants to play.
Yeah, what if I do?
Another dead end. Well, one of these losers is gonna give me some answers.
Please, somebody!
Alright, where is this lady clucking from?
Please don't hurt me!
Up here, maybe? Ah, yes, we see people.
Who's that? Circus in town?
Yeah, the controls are pretty much identical from the original PS1 games, which, that's good, because I remember those for the most part, but movement is becoming a little tricky. Hey, where are you going? Come back here. We got some bone to pick with you!
Circus.
Gotta keep my search focused on this area.
Hey, where are you going? Alright, get rid of the guy with the gun.
A carjacker killed an old man earlier today. The killer's a skull. Where is he?
I can't tell you. He killed me.
What makes you think I won't?
That's a good way to make somebody shit their pants uncontrollably.
Shipping warehouse. It's right on the river. That's all I know.
Thanks.
Alright. Okay, so those icons are the level end indicator. Good to know. It has been so long since I played this game. Like, honestly, I don't think I've played this game since it was on the original Xbox. Like, it's been that long. Save game. Yeah, autosave it was not a thing yet. So we'll save the game, why not? Of course we're gonna continue the game. We're not gonna end after just 10 minutes. We go for at least an hour in these parts.
Huh. What's this door doing open? Man, people gotta be more careful. The cops could show up at any time.
Yeah, the cops.
You see those heavily shadowed areas? Whenever you're in a shadowed spot like that, you become invisible to the bad guys.
Oh, gold spider, don't mind if I do. Alright, I'll stick to the ceiling for... well, okay. Back to the... and back to the ceiling. Damn it, come on. Yes, back to the ceiling. That's where we want to be.
Back off, ugly.
Okay, stealth failed. Shit. I never was very good at stealth. Okay. In here.
You messed with the wrong guy.
Ah, God!
You lost, kid? That's what it's called. You paid a price.
Okay, so them hitting me is not a very good idea because they hurt, and they hurt big time.
I'm gonna tear you to pieces.
You beat those guys up? How embarrassing.
Just for giggles, press the punch button near an object to try picking it up. Press punch again to throw it. Don't have time to pick it up? Too lazy? No problem. The kick button will launch an item without picking it up. There. Was that simple enough for you? Or should I play the whole game for you?
I don't know, if you could play the whole game for me, that'd be rather nice.
If you hold down the Y button, you can web up an enemy, stopping him in his tracks. But he'll break out sooner or later, though, so don't get too comfy.
Alright, so replenished my webbing. I need something for health. Okay, guess I'm going back the way I came. Ah, yes. Sweet, precious health. Okay. Not that way either. So, back in here? Ah, yes. Here we go. Or not. I mean, I definitely appreciate the extra health, but we're not progressing in the level at all. Okay, that was simple enough.
Stop right there, murderer!
Huh? What the? Don't let him through! I got the door fuse, boss. He ain't getting through. What's with the getup, chump? Hey, what was that? Look at you. You think you're pretty tough, huh?
I can hold my own.
You're so dead. You should have stayed home.
Save it.
Okay, the camera's shaking around and everything's getting me a little woozy. This may wind up being a shorter episode than expected.
So long, freak!
Good job. Yes. Wouldn't be a Spider-Man game if we
Can't let
weren't
anything stop me. I have to find
crawling
a way to
through
shut
an
off
air
the
vent.
power so I can get through.
Okay, now just in case you don't know already, you can activate a console or switch by standing next to it, facing it, and pressing the punch button. Go ahead, give it a shot. You never know what might happen. Oh, seriously, go ahead. It'll be fine. Go ahead.
Bruce,
That should do it.
Bruce Campbell,
Now
I
find
love
the
you,
guy
even
who
though
killed
you're a
Uncle Ben.
tremendous asshole sometimes.
I've taken a fuse out of the control panel. I'll have to get that back if I want to open that door.
Looks like...
Take you down.
What's with the getup, chump?
Out of my way.
Leave him to me. Not so tough now, huh?
I'm gonna take you down.
Come on, go the way I want you to.
That's where I need to be. Now I just need to find a way to get there. That takes care of that. Now to get that fuse.
You ain't getting this fuse. Better take off while you still can.
Easy to say that behind a locked door, coward.
If that is actually Tobey Maguire doing the voice, I gotta hand it to him. He puts a little more emotion into it than most, like, actual well-known actors that do voice work for games.
How you like me now, punk?
Tough guy, huh? Out of my way.
You're so dead.
This fuse should get that door open.
Come on, quit fighting me.
This is where the fuse goes. Now I've got you.
Alright, come on, camera. Cooperate. I don't want to throw up on stream. Oh, man. Okay, well, fuck. It's not it either. Okay, let's go back a little. Yeah, we probably just need to go back further.
When you see a vent cover on the ground, try looking up. Duh. See, chances are there's an open air vent overhead. Try looking for air vents in ceilings or walls when you're having trouble figuring out where to go next.
Thanks for telling us something we already figured out. Ah,
Looks
yes.
like the freak wants to play. Not so tough now, huh?
Back off, ugly.
You lost, kid?
Even worse, you messed with the wrong guy.
Circus in town?
Oh no, you ain't shooting me.
Out of my way.
Mess with the skulls, you pay the price.
Alright. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and cut this a little short. I know I usually go longer than this, but the camera fighting me constantly like that is actually making me incredibly queasy. So, we're going to go ahead and end it right here. So 2 missions in, doing pretty good so far. So, thank you everybody for watching. I definitely appreciate it. And I was actually hoping to get at least a little bit of this done tonight on the day that I'm recording it. Of course, it'll be hitting up YouTube later on because I had a lot of issues with my recording equipment this evening. And several hours later, we finally got it taken care of. So, if you like what you see, please, as always, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and get the video out so more people can see it. So as always, thank you for watching. Take care.